Edition, then Sedation, well back in the race, Cybervein, Coup de Grace, then came Tarot Star and Hand Pass, last of all, 600 to go, Spellmaker by 2 to Theatre 1, Spice Girl, a length further back, Jumalik, around Piccadilly Circus, the inside Co-Ed from Beggars Opera Special Edition, then further back in the race, came up in the turn, Major Fun, and well back Sedation, turning for home, and Spellmaker by 2, Theatre about to come to the outside, given a slap down the neck by Gauchi, 2 further back, Jumalik has got the third, running home pretty well, then Special Edition, Theatre going up to Spellmaker, and Jumalik is running in behind them. Theatre hit the front, drew away now from Jumalik, after it from Spellmaker, then Major Fun, Special Edition, Theatre got clear, he's home Theatre by 1.5, Jumalik second a length, Major Fun third, then Special Edition, Tarot Star, Coup de Grace, Spellmaker, Co-Ed from Sedation, Spice Girl, then Piccadilly Circus, well back in the race, the outside Cybervein, and a long gap to the last two, Hand Pass and Beggar.
Winner 8 Theatre, 270 and 140. 10 Jumalik, 310. 11 Major Fun, 390.
8 Theatre, 261.50. 10 Jumalik, 250. 11 Major Fun, $4.
Second Jumalik, number 10. And third will go to 11 Major Fun. Theatre in 13.90. Number 8, the winner Theatre. Bounced quickly, found pace in Spice Girl and Spellmaker, and he came back pretty well for Gauchi. And he went up to Spellmaker when they turned for home, had that horse covered. The danger looked as though it could be Jumalik, but he was inclined to get in behind Theatre. Jumalik and not go truly, and Theatre set up a winning break, and down at the post he's gone with his tongue wagging out the side of his mouth.
8 Theatre, 2.
Racing in the Peter Pan, Union Wells immediately straight back to last, and a Huge Jet from a wide alley goes across the face of the field to lead a length or so on Odysseus, and Kingwin moving up very quickly with Mr. Bow, Maestro Maker. Not far away is Room for a Slew as Winter Garden drifts back a little, and then comes Lawyer more prominently placed today, followed by Conair and Kidmar, and then a break to Medicine, a length of the favourite. The bookies elect High Typhoon, one then to Air Affair, followed by Arena, and out off the track is Typhoon, a good margin then to Union Wells, Strange, and Captive Choices last. To the first corner they go, and here's a Battle Royal for the lead, where on the inside it's Huge Jet just in front, and as they come to the side of the track, Huge Jet the leader, about a half length or so on Mr. Bow, a length and a half away third is Winter Garden, followed closely on the inside by King Win, and wider out on the track as they come down the side, Winter Garden drifting back a little now, a length and a half then to Maestro Maker, Odysseus, and then High Typhoon, Kidmar, after a length then to Air Affair, Conair, Typhoon, Medicine, Lawyer, Arena, Captive Choice, Union Wells and Strangers last as they straighten for the run of the judge, and Huge Jet is the leader, a length or so. Second posse, Mr. Bow, King Win's dropped off, Kidmar to third, Air Affair is fourth, 2 to Arena, and Typhoon down the outside from High Typhoon and Odysseus, but Huge Jet put 2 lengths on Mr. Bow, 100 to go. Are we streaking right away the Wyong Galloper, Huge Jet, it'll bolt in. Huge Jet wins the Peter Pan, Air Affair second, Mr. Bow I think third from Typhoon, Arena, Strange, and then Odysseus, High Typhoon, Union Wells, Lawyer, Medicine, and then Conair, followed by Maestro Maker, Kidmar, Captive Choice, and then Room for a Slew, King Win and Winter Garden dropped right out to finish at the tail of the field.
Super Tab, 2 Huge Jet, $33.90 and 10.10. Number 10 for second, Air Affair to return, $16.60 and 1 Mr. Bow, $2.40. Daily double on 4 and 2, $244.70.
$8.80. Number 10 will be second, and that's Air Affair. Air Affair will return a dividend of around 14. In fact, it will be $14. And number 1 in the third spot, Mr. Bow, it will pay $2.50. Those numbers official, 2, 10 and 1. Huge Jet, trained by Kim Craft at Wyong. For Mr. L.H. Chan, the winner of 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Jet Ball from Torino's Tip. Written by Grant Cooksley, has won the Peter Pan in 1:31.19. On a slow track, that's a good run. The record is 1:28.37 on a fast track held by Brave Warrior, and 36.61 was the sectional time. Number 2, Huge Jet, one of the easiest Peter Pan winners we've seen in recent years. Second going to number 10, Air Affair, a 3-year-old bay colt by Salieri from Palace Scandal, Paul Cave, Kevin Moses. And number 1, the third, Mr. Bow, a grey gilding, 3 by Ken Vane from Bow Mistress, Barbara Joseph, Justin Sheehan. 11 was fourth, and that was Typhoon.
And they're ready over here at the 1700. Stalls are back and they're off and running this time. Are back and they're off and running this time, and they've come out in a good line too. Court of Honour jumped okay, but Londolese quickly had the front, and there goes quickly now around the outside Blazing Sun to head them off. Maximal nice and prominent. Jugar Bay pushing up on the inside. Blazing Sun led Jugar Bay. Rembetica's gone up third. Sovereign Squall is caught deep around the outside of Maximal. Londolese the fence, 2 lengths further back in the race then. Came over on the inside. Court of Honour followed further back by Sports Circuit, who's moving up on the outside, then followed back in the field. At the head of the others there is dropping back now. Laugh and Dance in front of it. Ben's Rocket from Chenwood. Cotton on Flyer. And No Need last of all. And they're well strung out now. Blazing Sun a length in front of Rembetica. 3 to Sovereign Squall. Outside Jugar Bay 4th. 2 to Maximal 5th. 1.5 Londolese. Further back Star Cossack. 1.5 further back in the race then. Came Sports Circuit followed by Court of Honour. Back in the middle there is Ben's Rocket. 2 to Chenwood. 1 Laugh and Dance. And then Cotton on Flyer. No Need last of all. 7.50 out about 15 to 18 lengths first to last. Blazing Sun sending them along by 2 to Rembetica. 3 further back Sovereign Squall. 1 Jugar Bay hard ridden. Maximal around it. 2 lengths further back in the race then came Londolese around it. Ben's Rocket starting to wind up. Then Star Cossack a gap in the race. Chenwood Court of Honour further back Sports Circuit and Laugh and Dance. Blazing Sun a length in front now on the turn from Rembetica. 3 further back in the race. Maximal followed by Sovereign Squall. To the outside Ben's Rocket and further back then came Londolese. Rembetica can't at the moment just get to Blazing Sun. Maximal coming at them from Sovereign Squall. Blazing Sun now. Rembetica getting to it, and then Maximal further out followed by Ben's Rocket. Rembetica took the lead. Maximal after it. Rembetica in front of Maximal, and Rembetica scores from Maximal. Laugh and Dance has flown to run third. Then further back is Chenwood followed by Blazing Sun. Sovereign Squall. Ben's Rocket didn't finish off from Cotton on Flyer. Court of Honour. Then No Need. Londolese didn't fire. Further back Jugar Bay, Star Cossack and Sports Circuit.
3 Rembetica, $18.50 and $5. 4 Maximal, $1.90. 7 Laugh and Dance, $2.20.
Super tab number 3 Rembetica, $17.80, $4.90. 4 Maximal to pay $1.70 and 7 Laugh and Dance, $2.60. Daily double 12 and 3, $47.70.
Hold along in front. He got to the front. Maximal was set up for him, but Rembetica's hit the lead and he has won. Number 3 ridden by Brian Werner. Number 3, Rembetica, $17.80 and $4.90 on the table.
All right, the openers in the last. Number 2.
8-3, well behaved. The gates open and they're racing. They've jumped in a good line. Asked the waiter near the inside, Mac and Me, and Confirmed Bachelor began very quickly. Inshallah and Josh Sticks handily placed, running about 4th or 5th, one off the fence over Jack and Archie. Astro Boy is deep with the red and white colours on. They were followed by He's a Dane, and Hickey Picker immediately went back to the tail of the field as Di took Mac and Me to the lead, and he wants to go keenly. Mac and Me on the first bend at the 1,500 metres mark, sped to the front. Confirmed Bachelor quickly moved up to be second. Josh Sticks very handy. He's racing on the outside of Ask the Waiter. About 3 lengths away in the field to Astro Boy. He's inside Inshallah. 2.5 to Jack and Archie. Then Hickey Picker and He's a Dane last, and he's racing 3 wide. Mac and Me at a pretty good clip at the 1,200, led by a length on Confirmed Bachelor. About 3 lengths away is Ask the Waiter. He's on the inside of Josh Sticks. 2 lengths in the field then to Astro Boy. Astro Boy is racing on the inside as they come off the back. He's a Dane moving up 3 wide from Jack and Archie. And still last of all is Hickey Picker as they race off the back at the 8.50. And it's Mac and Me in front, and Di is letting him run along. He leads the way by 3 parts of a length. Confirmed Bachelor. 3 away, Ask the Waiter inside of Josh Sticks. 2.5 to Inshallah. He's on the outside of Astro Boy, who's in front of him now. 2 lengths to He's a Dane, Jack and Archie, and last of all is Hickey Picker. 600 metres to go, and Mac and Me given a bit more leather by Di. Got away a length in front of Confirmed Bachelor. 2 lengths to Josh Sticks, about to be eased to the outside, but he is being niggled at. Ask the Waiter on the fence, and 2 lengths to Astro Boy, hooked to the deepest part of the track in the home straight, and Mac and Me at the 3.50 led the way. He's 2 lengths in front. Josh Sticks is coming after him. Ask the Waiter getting a split, and Astro Boy chiming in. They still haven't got Mac and Me at the 200. He's in front of Josh Sticks. Ask the Waiter and Astro Boy starting to hit top gear. It's Mac and Me in front. Josh Sticks under the big waiters starting to pick him up, and Astro Boy claiming the pair. Josh Sticks, Astro Boy, Josh Sticks in front and fell in to win. Josh Sticks has won. Good performance under the big weight from Astro Boy. Photo third, Mac and Me and Ask the Waiter. They were followed next in by Confirmed Bachelor, then Hickey Picker, Inshallah, Jack and Archie, and He's a Dane. Photo. Josh Sticks, oh, he's a game racehorse, this fellow, isn't he? $3.40 and $1.70. I feel he's just lasted to win from Astro Boy, who was going to get to him. Here's our replay coming up. Josh Sticks in front. Astro Boy lunges, but he misses, and Astro Boy goes down by about a half head to Josh Sticks. Number 1 will be the winner. There it is officially. Josh Sticks first. Number 8 is second, Astro Boy. And third going to number 3, and that is Ask the Waiter. In front of the very gallant Mac and Me. Di tried to pinch it coming around the bend. He got 2 in front and he was still there battling away, but the class gallopers of Astro Boy and Josh Sticks have come clear the last 50 to fight it out. And it's been Josh Sticks under the big weight of 58. He carried 60 kgs first up at Randwick 3 starts back to score a slashing win. He then failed in the Warwick Stakes. He's by Pride of Kalina, ridden by Lenny Beasley, trained by Bob Pearson. What a great job he's done with Josh Sticks. Plenty more wins in store, Nick. That was a very good effort today over Astro Boy and Ask the Waiter third.
Good training performance too. Yeah, you're spot on. Thanks, Tez. Now moving in Newcastle. The previous Marbell, Bonnie, Aruka and Green Ace, Quinella 28.70, trifecta $229. That's for race 7 at Newcastle. We'll just move those dividends aside now. Now Toowoomba race